Repeat all of your clothing items after me, and repeat the plurals of the ones that come in pairs. Die Krawatte, die Hose, der Gürtel, die Socke, die Socken, der Schuh, die Schuhe, der Hut, das Kleid, der Rock, das Hemd, das T-Shirt, die Jacke, der Pulli, die Weste, der Handschuh, die Handschuhe, der Mantel, der Schal, der Regenmantel, der Bademantel, der Anzug, der Schlafanzug, der Badeanzug, die Jeans, die Badehose, der Stiefel, die Stiefel, der Hausschuh, die Hausschuhe, die Sandale, die Sandalen. Good. In the last lesson, we learned the verb passen, which means to fit. And we learned that the most common forms used are simply passt for one thing fitting you, like a shirt, and passen for more than one thing fitting you, like shoes. And we use this verb in sentences such as Der Regenmantel passt mir. The raincoat fits me. Die Jeans passt ihm. The jeans fit him. Der Bademantel und der Schlafanzug passen dir. The bathrobe and the pajamas fit you. Die Sandalen passen uns. The sandals fit us. Die Stiefel passen euch. The boots fit you, plural. Der Badeanzug passt ihr. The bathing suit fits her. Die Hausschuhe passen ihnen. The slippers fit them. Der Anzug passt ihnen. The suit fits you, formal. So now, you've already learned that the preposition zu takes the dative case, changing masculine der and neuter das to dame, and that feminine die changes to der. And as shown here, zu and dame are usually contracted to zum, and zu and der are contracted to zur. We've learned this when talking about how do I get to the blank? Wie komme ich zum or zur plus the noun. So, if you want to talk about a certain clothing item going well with another clothing item, the verb passen is used again, but with the word zu, it means that one or more thing goes with another one or more things. Something passt zum or zur, or some things passen zum or zur. So, if I wanted to say the shoes go with the belt, perhaps because they are both brown leather and look good together, I would say Die Schuhe passen zum Gürtel. So passen without the zu means to fit, but with zum or zur plus another noun, it means to go well with something, to go with something. And of course, since Schuhe, shoes, is plural, I use passen, not passt. And since belt is masculine, I used zum. On the next pages, I want you to translate into German just like I did here, saying that something goes with another. This might be a bit challenging, but give it a shot. I'll pause for you to respond. And of course, you could always pause it yourself if you need more time. So say that the shirt goes with the pants, keeping in mind pants is actually singular in German. Go ahead. Hopefully you got it. It's das Hemd passt zur Hose. Hose being feminine, so zur. Good. Try the next one. The necktie goes with the vest. Die Krawatte passt zur Weste. How about the pajamas go with the bathrobe? Der Schlafanzug passt zum Bademantel. The socks go with the shirt. Die Socken passen zum Hemd. As I mentioned before, in the dative case, der and das both change to dame and contract with zu to make zum. And feminine die changes to der and contracts with zu to make zur. But I've never told you what happens to plural the the plural die in the dative case? Well, plural die changes to den, den. But with the word zu, there is no contraction at all. So it remains zu den. Here are two sentence examples. The gloves go with the boots. In German, die Handschuhe passen zu den Stiefeln. Notice I used passen because the subject was plural. And since boots is plural, I had to use the word den after the word zu. Now the word for a boot is der Stiefel, and the plural is simply die Stiefel. So you might be wondering why there's the letter N on Stiefel. Well, in German, most plural nouns add the letter N to the noun in the dative case, unless the plural already ends in an N. There are exceptions to this rule, which we'll learn about as we come across them. Let's look at one more sentence example of dative plural. The jeans go with the sandals. Die Jeans passt zu den Sandalen. Now, jeans is actually a singular thing in German, so passt is the singular form of the verb that we needed. And again, since sandals is plural, I needed den. Now, sandal in the singular is die Sandale, and in the regular plural, it's die Sandalen with an N on it already. So I didn't add another N, I just changed the word die to den, and I end up with den Sandalen. Now, you complete the next one if you can. The suit goes with the shoes. Fill in the blanks saying that. Well, if you got it right, you came up with der Anzug passt zu den Schuhen. Passt because we need the singular form of the verb to go with the singular subject. Den because shoes is plural. And the regular plural of shoe is Schuhe with the E, but without an N on it, we had to add an N for the dative case. Der Anzug passt zu den Schuhen. And by the way, if you want to say something doesn't go with something, just add the word nicht after the verb, as in, the socks don't go with the shirt. Die Socken passen nicht zum Hemd. Just put nicht after passen or passt, and you're saying that it doesn't go with something. Good job. Auf Wiedersehen.